Hello everyone, welcome to the next video in my English Guy Drive series.
Oh God.
As you can probably tell, I'm not driving. You see, my review of the Charger didn't go down very well with the lady who owns it. And now her husband and brother and his brother are taking us out in the back of a truck.
What I'm failing to understand at this point is I did nothing wrong.
Yes, unfortunately...
Is this just by association?
We all sound and look alike.
Oh!
So
we're gonna die! We are gonna die!
This is a Dodge 1500 or a Ram. I think it might be old enough to be a Dodge still. By the way, if you're unfamiliar with who this guy is, this is my good friend Lawrie from Laurie's Mechanical Marvels, formerly of JayEmm on Cars fame, until the incident, but we don't talk about that.
You guys know me. You've probably seen me before. I'm around.
Yeah. Now, if this thing is your usual kind of thing, then he's really the person whose channel you want to be checking out.
Yeah, we kind of dividing stuff up that JayEmm is kind of the cool, new, fast stuff, and I'm the less cool, less fast, less good stuff.
So what can people look forward to seeing on your channel from this trip?
Oh, we got a whole lots of really big, stupid, and old American classic vehicles.
I feel like now is a good time to point out that what we're doing is actually legal.
Yes, in America, or at least in North Carolina, being in the back of a pickup, totally legal if you're over 13.
Yeah.
And we are both legally over 13. Mentally, not so much.
No, mentally not so much.
This was a really bad idea.
How does this compare to the truck that you've just been driving, which is an older, larger Chevrolet?
Well, I was in the front of that, so it's a lot colder and a lot wetter. Equally terrifying, although I feel like I've got about the same amount of control being in this that I did driving the other one, because it was just...
Now, they often say that, you know, it's a matter of perception, but somehow I feel that despite the fact that this has the same engine as the Charger that I drove, that brilliant, wonderful Charger, and that this is a heavier vehicle, especially now we're sort of in the back of it, somehow this feels faster.
It feels very fast. It's also worth pointing out that the space we're in is actually bigger than my bed at home, and possibly bigger than yours.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I've been in the back of the pickup when JayEmm was driving, early when we were doing some twisty roads.
You mind your own business.
And
keep talking. They'll never notice. Move your feet.
I see what you're doing. And he was a lot more gentle than this, and it was a lot more relaxing, whereas this is terrifying. Oh yeah, looks beautiful, James. Are you? Whoa! They may not be hillbillies, the gentlemen driving this, but they're doing their best impression of the stereotypical hillbilly thing.
They're Appalachian Americans. This is how we got in this trouble in the first place.
I didn't say they were, I said they're acting like they are.
Yeah. Well, you should consider yourself lucky, because before I delivered a very large and detailed apology, we were going to be doing this review from the front.
You mean the front?
Yeah, not the cab.
No, you mean like just the animal stuff. Oh yeah. Why we? I've done nothing wrong. I've been nothing but lovely to these people. I gave praise about the truck I drove.
So anyway, this is the midway point on our trip. Well, it's not actually the midway point. We're sort of 2/3 of the way through our wonderful American adventure now. Yes, my behind is also a bit soggy. But what have been some of your highlights of the trip so far?
Oh, I met a nice friendly train driver who got to go and have a look on his train.
He did. He bloody did. We were going to get breakfast before the Rotary Rally. I opened the door to let Trey in the restaurant, and he's gone.
That was good. The Rotary Rally was quite good as well, and the food. We've eaten so much food.
I still don't think any burger has beaten the one we had on the first day, though.
No, the first night was good. To me, actually, being in the back of the pickup is actually one of the highlights, because it's just something we can't do back home. Doing something like this is so very different, and I feel so much like a local. That's the BC way.
This is an authentic way of getting around.
If it was not an absolutely abysmal day where it's raining, this would be quite pleasant.
Yeah, but I don't think they'd see it as punishment then. Everyone has been very friendly for the most part. until I upset them.
Every time it shifts down, my bottom sentence goes all tight.
Now, do you think that plastic bag on the camera is going to make a bid for an escape in a minute?
Oh, I've got a bet with Abby that it's going to be gone before we get back.
What, the camera?
The bag.
Oh, the bag, all right.
I mean, the camera goes, that's going to be quite spectacular.
Yeah.
Oh, at least we got that camera up there to record it.
Yeah, is that still going? I mean, I think it is.
Yeah,
all right. Yeah.
So what's your highlights been? What if you've driven some really cool stuff. I've just chilled out most of the
Well, I
time.
haven't driven too much yet. The GT500 was quite an experience, especially because over here it is the sort of car that would only work here. You know.
Well, that's exactly the truck I drove just before we shot this. That would not work. That literally would not fit down the roads at home. There is no way that would fit.
Now, the thing is that the way that Lawrie does things on his channel, it means that you are probably going to have to wait quite a while for some of his content.
I do one vehicle review a month.
I mean, the scenery around here, even from the back of a damp truck, is just stunning.
Even on a bad day.
We are in Western North Carolina, to remind you folks, and honestly, what they say about Southern hospitality is true. It really is true. I'm glad I'm not filming tomorrow, because my voice may be gone.
I am filming tomorrow.
Oh, you are, aren't you? What are you doing tomorrow?
A couple of tractors.
Is that at Jim's farm?
Yeah. And something Cutlass.
Oh, yeah.
Which is, went to a car meet, we took our host's car. And it was all modern rubbish, you know, new Mustangs, Subarus, and there was this absolutely pristine, gorgeous Cutlass. The guy bought it when he was 13.
Do you think if we mouth help us to the person following, that helps? It's a joke.
just look to everyone. Ah! And how long is this scheduled to last?
Until we fall silent, basically.
They can't hear us.
Now, I tell you what also
There's
amazes
no
me.
communication
I know. I tell you what also amazes me about the people over here, right, is that, I mean, okay, maybe we got lucky with the family that we're dealing with, but people love proper cars. Like,
yeah.
This is the wife's truck.
Yeah, but there aren't any other options. It's like, what's the wife's option for a small truck? There isn't one. This is the small truck.
Yeah, this is a small. Yeah, the thing we are driving is the small size, small engine truck, and it's a big Nissan Navara with a. Yeah, that is rather stunning.
I don't think you can see, guys, but over there we got mountains with the clouds going through. Some of the mountain ranges around here are Smoky Mountains, and yeah, we understand why.
It's gorgeous here.
I don't want to go home.
No. Well, we are looking at returning to this fine land. And so if you're watching this video and you do happen to live out here, we are always looking for people with ideas, with cars to review, things to do, places to go, places we can stay. Because honestly, that makes a big difference. Neither of us earn very much off YouTube. Well, he earns nothing at the minute.
At presently, yeah, I'm not even monetized.
He earns nothing. I don't earn an awful lot either. So
you earn a lot compared to me.
Yeah,
Compared
that's
to
true.
me, you earn millions.
Well, yeah. Yes, I earn thousands more than you do.
Yes, it's a factor of many.
Yes. So it does make a big difference. It actually makes these things possible, and they are a wonderful and amazing thing to do.
I think it's worth saying that at this point we'd like to say a massive thank you to our host and to his family for looking after us and being so good, because we really could not have done it without you and your support. And yeah, the wonderful people who there to drive their cars and vehicles, because without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do this. There would be nothing to view. It'd just be me mucking around in the sheds, hitting things, and him doing nothing.
It's actually quite comfy in the back of this truck.
Yeah, it is. It's very comfy. It's when they're not gunning the engine, driving like atoms.
I wouldn't fancy having a crash in here.
Really okay, we'll just push back. There was a tractor there. Do you see the tractor?
This is what it's been like. A whole bloody trip. Piece of candy. Piece of candy.
There's so many cool things. It's like, oh, what's that?
We will be back.
Probably, yeah.
This is probably nonsense.
Well, I don't know if that's back in the country. I mean, there's been a couple of incidents over here. I mean, we haven't done any favours for the Anglo-American relationship, have we? I mean, yeah. We're not coming back into... Wasn't expecting that much of a corner. Oh, look at me here. Look at the stream.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
This is, when you think of proper old school rural America, this is it. Oh, it's a water tower.
Somehow, we're in the back of a sort of well-used... lip, be careful, you'll hear some banjo music soon!
What?
It was some jabbering in America.
Americanese.
Americanese, yeah.
I don't understand Americanese.
Yeah, so somehow we're in the back of a
Tractor!
well-used...
Tractor! You see the tractor?
Damn it, I'm trying to finish up.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh, right, fine.
Somehow, we are in the back of a
Jesus! We went on the wrong side of the road!
Help you, son, you godless heathen. Somehow, we are in the back of a well-used...
Are you trying to do a piece?
Yes!
Oh, right. You want me to help?
I've had enough of your sort of help. Why didn't you get your own channel?
Ow. Oh, that hurt. Man, there's a divide here now. Right, what are we trying to talk about?
Somehow.
By the way, guys, I really recommend you subscribing to Lawrie's Mechanical Marvels. Come check out, see what we do. Like, subscribe. You know, we appreciate it.
Somehow, we are in the back of a slightly worn, very well used American pickup truck in the rain, looking like a kidnap victim. He's licking my hand! But we're still having the time of our lives, aren't we? Yes. Thank you all for watching this slightly strange installment of JayEmm on Cars. Please visit my channel and his if he lives long enough to report on it. From us in America, bye-bye!